probably have more fun though, Chris.
I guarantee it. Want to switch? Yeah. Hey, Junior, how are you? Tell the camera what's got going on.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on this week. I'm going to catch more fish today than everybody in the store put together because
67.
I'm going live scoping today. Ain't nobody else here got it, so I'm going to catch 100. But the one thing I'm kind of confused about is Junior called me the other day and said he needed a net. A net. So I brought him a net. It's $100. So I'm gonna make $100 and I'm gonna catch more fish than everybody in the store today.
It'll be a busy week out there on the water. There'll be a lot less boats today than there will be come Thursday. But you can tell by the gas station this morning, I'm in the parking lot behind us, that it's gonna be crowded out there on the pond. Which way do you want to go? Efficiency says go south. My heart says go north. The only reason I'm thinking not going north is because we're staying on the upper end of the lake, so it makes it easier to fish north tomorrow. But I don't know. I really don't want to fish south, but I probably need to go get some stuff out of my system this morning while we're on this end. That's probably what we're going to do. That was ferocious. I was literally like bumping my bait trying to clean it off. It was like a 210, right? Not gonna get you anything other than a pat on the back this week. Flopping fish. Sick. Jared gets the big camera out and that's what happens. Seems like numbers aren't going to be a problem this week. I'm sure that'll get tougher too. But watch me with this little Mr. Jones secret. So far, I'm seeing a bunch of bites and a bunch of little bites. It's been pretty tough. I don't miss it right there. It's been a pretty tough morning come to size. Like we've only caught one scoreable, keeper, whatever you want to call it. And it wasn't a big one, you know. It was just a 16-incher on a whopper flopper, which was kind of a standalone bite. Up on top of these little shoals, there's tons of little bait. Like they're schooling on this spot right here. Called that. Nasty. He'd probably measure, but he wouldn't weigh 2 pounds. That's why you throw glide baits right there. That's probably not a keeper. Got one on a frog. swamp bass. Let's see if he's 15 inches. They gotta be 15 inches to put in the box this week. I don't think he is. I think he's about 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter. Right back in the mat. Find a place where you can get bit full and reel it like that across the top. And you get a bunch of them. When I say biggin and then I set the hook, that's a mistake. Over 3 for sure. I should have said. I said big. It's not a giant. It's bigger than anything we've caught today. I'm leaving everybody a nice drag mark.
Pretty
healthy fish too. This fish. Yeah, so that fish, you can see like the nasty drag mark I just left coming out of that mat. Heavy line. We've got 65-pound Cortland master braid, and this is a 765. You know, I kind of have 3 different frogging setups. I've got like a bush skipping setup, which is going to be the Reese fishing next to. That's going to be the 6104. Okay. A little lighter, more nimble. Then I've got the 765, which is for your standard heavy cover. And then here, depending on how fishing turns out, I might even go up to my 806 just to have that extra winch power. And that is a 337. Limit of those get you paid. Limit of them get you. Dude, it's so pretty. Look at how fat he is. Cool. Okay. I think you could come in here and catch a limit. I wasn't even looking. Look that direction. I wasn't even looking. Like the grass we caught him out of earlier, I don't like. It's actually, oh my god! What a big one. It's gotta be a big one, right?
Dude. The mic just fell off.
Dialed. I wish I could. Everybody could see what you're doing. Talk to the GoPro. Hi GoPro. I've got to cut the hooks. I just have no self-restraint. I wasn't looking. I know you were.
Dude.
Cleared it, didn't you?
Get that up close.
Huh?
To get the super up close.
that she got right to about where that milfoil starts. She was. Yeah, so, you know, frogging this time of the year, it's not really a surprise that that's what we've caught our fish doing, but one thing that I am surprised is how shallow my bites have come. You know, 2 feet, 2.5 feet and less. I mean, all the way up to like less than a foot, which is just pretty shallow. The water's falling a little bit here. I'm actually in the back of the creek right now. I'm not, you know, I think up the lake, you know, you're playing more out on the main river on top of bars and stuff, but you know, I wouldn't say I've dialed in a pattern, but I really like having milfoil mixed in with other grass. You know, that's where I've had my biggest bites. And another good thing is I've gotten some bites way back into some stuff shallower than, I'm not going to say everybody's going to go, but the majority of people will go. So, you know, we're going to poke around, see if that was a specific spot where that was going on, or if there's a pattern to that. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not super upset with what I've found so far, you know, in the last hour and a half or so. But this particular area, I'm sure it's just going to be gobbed up with boats. There's no doubt in my mind on that. So you can't put too much stake in it. You know, because it's not like I'm just going forever and getting a bite and bite and bite. You know, my 6 or 7 bites that I've had frogging have come in 2 pretty small clusters. You know, so if you came in here and there was boats on it, you're in trouble. But, you know, if you can find 15 clusters like that over 2 days, you'll probably do all right. And another thing, like I've seen boats fish through and catch fish off of some of the stuff I'm fishing. It's going to get even harder. Like right now, it kind of seems like they really want the bait. I mean, when one bites it, he gets it. But that's all I really think subject to change. We're going to have some post-frontal conditions, so it's colder. And I think the fish are going to position different. They're going to bite different. They're going to get pressure. All those things. So, but overall, I'm happy with it. We've had some 2 or 3 quality bites. It's lunchtime. We fished down, worked our way back up, called into waterfront, got us a burger, and now it's time to enjoy. Looks like that's what Jay Shakurat just did too. He launched here this morning and they're leaving with food. Did you get that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need a seat.
No, thank you.
Gotta go.
You too. I think this was a big move here.
Oh yeah.
All we have is Cliff Bars and a very expensive packet of beef jerky that I bought at the gas station.
It's a game changer.
We spent, this right here was half as much as what we spent on snacks at the gas station, and we didn't even get much.
$57 for 6 granola bars and 4 waters and a pack of beef jerky.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Look at all those tariffs, man. Bag. This is what a bass sees when you put a G-crack bellow shad in front of his face.
Yep.
We got a Krabby Patty.
Pressure's on.
Bye. Problem is, you can't catch them. You cannot catch them. God, you see that?
Oh.
A bunch of fish right here. I don't think they're big ones though. I mean, so we've been flipping a bellow shad. We're gonna Just having a little bit of trouble getting through with an 1.25 ounce weight. So we're going to the Baobab Hog XP, and then we're going up to a 2 ounce weight. So I'm just sick and tired of not getting through. So we got a slender profile, more slender than the Bellow Shad, and then that's a weight.
This is the 806 now?
Yeah, we're up to the 806 too for the 765. So when one bites this, he will regret it. Is he? That's the question. Is he close? I don't know. Don't know. He's probably 14 3/4. He's fat. He's a 15-incher on the dot. That. Finally got one on to bite.
Let's go.
Didn't throw the dumbest thing ever at him, but I got him to bite.
How you feeling?
Not terrific. It's been a pretty tough day. I haven't gotten near as much done today as golly, dude.
They're going crazy out here.
Yeah, I'm not throwing hooks at that. Some of these are like 3-pounders, I'm telling you. They are. Can you hear what he's saying?
You couldn't? He said watermelon red or watermelon black.
AJ's juice, bro. Come on.
I know.
That's what a lot of these are, but there's a...
Oh, I zoomed out right as I did that.
See how quick he had it? I never even realized it like landed on his head. Not a big one, but honestly, if you could guarantee me 5 of those to start today, I'd be like, yep. Then I'll go frogging. That's bigger than the last one.
That looks like fun too, man.
It doesn't suck. You know what they would eat in here? Spaku swimmer. They would gobble that thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to have to deal with tiny hooks around grass like that.
Yeah.
Limit hole.
I think he's 15. He'd be real close. He's got a big old head. Big old head. Oh yeah, he's 16-incher. Okay, probably shouldn't go in there. At least right there again. That's cool. That's definitely nothing that's going to help you win, though. That's the problem. I mean, it's like, oh man, I'm having a terrible day. I need to catch the limit kind of deal.
Those are $1,000 fish, not $500,000 fish.
Right, that's exactly right. I got it. This is Alton Jones Jr. coming live from Gunnersville Lake with the Alton Jr. forecast. It's gonna rain. We messed up. We're way up the lake. It's already raining where we got to pull out at. It's 45 minutes till dark. So Jared just put his rain suit on. I'm not that smart yet. Today flew by. I'm sure it didn't for you, but it did for me.
No, I did, honestly. We made it back. Soaking wet though.
Well, practice today didn't go as... Jordan, come back out of here.
Okay.
Show him that plug walk.
I'm on that plug ball.
Jordan about broke his ankle today.
Dude, it was bad. Like, I've never had that happen before. Like, I was just going down to the bottom of the boat, and like, I think I missed the step, and my ankle touched the boat.
While your foot was on the step.
My foot, like, was broke. And I just laid there in the bottom of the boat in fetal position for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I was like, I'll see some go home. I'll see some put on the trailer and like, I'm going home. And
You're gonna go to Anderson's Fort.
then I stepped on it. I'm like, okay, I can step on it.
It's gonna hurt tomorrow. It's gonna hurt the whole week.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal. I think I'm just gonna take it easy. I don't know. I'm not gonna be jumping up on the front deck of the boat quick.
Which is your left or right?
My left.
Your left. Okay. Well, all in all, we can't talk about fishing because he's got an elite and I've got a BPT. Practice was not what I wanted it to be today, though.
No, that wasn't for me either. But I don't have any excuses. I fish out here all the time. You hadn't been here since
He's a
April.
local.
I'm a local.
I've never seen it this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm supposed to be a local, like the local.
The grass just isn't, you know, there's just not much grass.
Hey, for real though, the grass, it changes every time. There is a local advantage, but there's not.
There's a local advantage.
I mean, there
You
is, but there's
can't
not.
tell me you don't have a little bit better of a vibe than I do when
Well, yeah,
you
because
show
I've been
up.
fishing. Yeah, because I've been fishing out here, but
Even
not.
if you didn't fish it, if you hadn't fished out here since
No,
you
I'd have done
finished
the
fourth
same
in the
thing.
classic, you'd at least be like, "That's the kind of grass I'm looking for." Or
Not really.
Yeah, you would. He would. He's
No,
like-
because I'm like, oh, they're not biting today. But somebody comes in, they got 25 pounds. Yeah, if you think it's tough, it's never tough on Gunnersville. That's what I always. It never is, but it's tough on me a lot of times.
Yeah, I know.
It's you see how it's. I mean, it's just tough. It's not an easy place to fish.
Yeah, it's not easy. But that's gonna wrap up the practice video. We do have one more day of practice tomorrow. And if there's anything good about if I'm gonna have a bad practice, we got a cold front coming in. everything's going to change. So maybe we'll find them tomorrow though. So thanks for watching. See y'all on the tournament
Found a
video.
cluster of 5s.
I found 2 of them today, but I'm just looking for a couple more skis.
Yeah, I hear you.
We'll see y'all in the tournament video. $500,000 on the line. Jordan's fishing for second.